What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to Because Reasons, the show where I play whatever I'm currently playing, I guess, because I feel like it. Anyway, this is the Noct beta for the last time. I did a cold boot last week, and I've played a little bit more, and I still kind of don't get this game. It doesn't really resonate with me that much, but I'm playing now in the dark. It is nighttime. Got on my headphones. Gonna get the experience here. Gonna join a server, hopefully, and play with other players, and perhaps that will do something for me. I don't know. Find a server. So, this game, I'm not really sure how to describe it. Like, it doesn't seem to be what I thought it was going to be, so I'm not entirely sure what it is. Twitch, I guess that's somebody playing on Twitch, so I guess we'll join their Twitch stream, I suppose. Locate survivor. So I got my volume here turned up. You die in this game in one hit. That's kind of the crux of what I've learned. You certainly are not very sturdy. And this stuff kind of plays out the same. Obviously, you know, this is a beta and not the full game, so it kind of plays out the same every time. And when you have somebody die, you just get somebody new. Like, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of consequence to dying, at least from what I've seen here in the beta. But perhaps in the full game, it's different. But also haven't seen a lot of, like, persistence to your character. And obviously I haven't lived that long, so perhaps that's why I haven't seen any kind of persistence to the character. But let's just kind of skip this fucking dialogue here. Alright, so I've also learned that on the D-pad, make it real bright! But that's not a good way to play the game. So, I still think that the audio is well done, and the atmosphere is alright, but the rest of it I'm not super impressed with. I think the game does a pretty good job of nailing isolation, and that's important in a survival horror game. You kind of want to get that sense of being alone in the world. But whether or not you can follow up on that with compelling gameplay is kind of where it seems to fall apart, for me anyway. Find a server. Please be more than one. Like, if they give out a bunch of beta keys and like no one's playing this, that's kind of messed up. Server name, server. Sure. Let's do that one. It's got one player. Oh, good. The whole fucking game crashed. Great. Alright, so I hit back there at the connecting screen, and the whole game crashed. Obviously, it is a beta. Alright, so I think I solved the problem. Was that I did too much with that character, and there was a persistence to that character, which means that I guess I completed everything that was already in the beta, and there was nothing else to do. That makes sense. So, I started up my own server now, and we'll see if anyone actually joins my server as I make it through these opening bits of gameplay yet again. Which you've seen if you watch the cold boot, so my apologies on that. I may just have some jump cuts in here. That's a giant ant. That's a giant ant. So, I'm kind of doing the same stuff I was doing before. More or less, going through the motions here. So it's kind of the same thing, single player and multiplayer. And that's fine, I guess. But at the same time, like, it's not super compelling to play through. So even with other players, I can't imagine it's going to be that much different. Like, the thing that they pitched, I'm not seeing it. And to have them give away codes on IGN and have nobody playing it a couple of days later, even for a free beta, is kind of worrying for, you know, when the game actually launches. So I kind of feel bad on a certain level that no one's playing it. Like, I've been doing this now for about 10 minutes in my own server, and nobody has joined. And it's Monday night, so I don't know what the deal is there. But I'm going to go as far as I can here with this nonsense and see. I got farther than I did in the cold boot, so I kind of want to keep going. Get And then I died. As soon as I say that, as soon as I say it, then I die. So now we're heading to the same location, and I can sprint again because I'm no longer thirsty. So basically, they give you different guys when you die. So that's kind of how that works. So I don't understand how there's any kind of a persistence in this game in the single or multiplayer. So I don't think it actually plays like DayZ. But again, I apparently had completed something, or I did something where I could not advance anymore with the guy that I had, and I had to delete that guy to get the thing to get the game to work again. So there's that. Oh, hi. Bug thing. There we go. I squished it good. Oh, that's not cool. Get lost. Alright, we're gonna give this one more go. And then we're gonna wrap it up because this game's weird and I kinda don't want to play any more of it. Certainly not even for the 40% off that's going to be once it comes out on the 22nd, I believe. There are other games you could be playing for Halloween, but I don't know that this is necessarily one of them that you're going to want to pick up. Like, I'm not usually negative about games that I play too much on this channel, but, like, from a technical standpoint, this is doing what you kind of want it to do, but from an enjoyment standpoint, not so much. Like, I'm not really having fun. I'm not, like, being scared. I'm not, like, whatever this game is, whatever this game is supposed to be doing to me is not, it's not doing. And I'm sitting here in the dark with headphones. Hydro Dam. So, let's get to the Hydro Dam. Tired. Sprinting. I mean, at least there's a mission marker, so that's something, I suppose, but it feels like that they had a valid idea for atmosphere and then didn't quite follow through with it, or they did, but it's not. I think the uh-oh stuff really kind of prevents there from being any kind of... I mean, there's some tension there, but, like, you know something is coming at that point. There is no... It's not employing the jump scare, as it were, because you know it's coming. Because he goes, uh-oh, every single time. Now, obviously, this is a beta. It could be different. Oh, that's a big thing! It could be different in the full game. Get away, I have a bat. But as of right now, it seems to be the same deal over and over again. I will whack you. Don't think I won't whack you. Alright. We made it to the... Oh, I'm stuck. Made it to the Hydro Dam. Let us see if this is perhaps the end of this beta demo, whatever you want to call it. Not representative of the final product. I'm pretty sure this is where I started out when I started this video. So, it all comes full circle. It all comes full circle. Medkit. Because this seems real familiar. I got no ammo here, which sucks. Not pleased about that. I need a gun. There's some ammo. Alright, I now have ammo again. That's good. Yep, this is... I was totally here. I was totally here. How about that? But now, I have some goddamn waypoints. And that's important. Don't need that. It's too dark in here. I don't like it. Alright. Jump start. Do some of that. Do some of that. Power it up. Do some of that. Oh shit, run. I can't run! Yeah, get out of here. That's a big ant. That's a big ant. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. And that I don't want to do any of this again. Like, gotta go back in there to do more stuff? Like, I kind of don't want to. And you know what? I'm in charge, so I don't have to. This is Noct, the Noct beta. Game's out 22nd. If this looks cool to you, more power to you. But to me, it's just kind of dreadfully boring. So, that being said, I am your host, Attack Slug. This is Because Reasons, and I will see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.